What's up, everybody? It's Hey John. I jabber opportunities nonstop, and in today's video I'll be covering some Dogecoin news of what I see is going on, and of course I'll be covering the Dogecoin charts, so stay tuned and let's check it out, baby. So what has happened this week? Well, we heard that Mark Cuban has announced his position in Dogecoin, and he has approximately $500 in Dogecoin, which is not a significant amount, but he does use his US Dallas Mavericks team, right, to sell merchandise, and every Dogecoin order accepted through that channel, well, Mark Cuban says he did not convert any of that into US dollars. And to me, I say, Mark Cuban, good for you. Why would you change it into US dollars when you know Dogecoin will be worth so much more in the future? And this merch you sell, you probably sell on pennies and on dollar anyway, so why the heck not? You are making money from a depreciating asset, and you have a Dogecoin asset, which is a appreciating asset. So you are making money both ways. So fantastic and good for you, Mark Cuban. Let's see what other news we have today. We can also see that Walmart is looking for a crypto product lead. Well, what does that mean? Well, it's essentially a job, and honestly, it doesn't mean a whole lot. It just means Walmart wants to investigate and look further into cryptocurrency. Does it mean they're going to accept it? Does it mean they're going to accept Dogecoin? Who the heck knows, right? But of course, you have to get educated, and Walmart is doing that exactly. They are trying to get educated. And to me, it kind of makes sense why Walmart is looking into a lead crypto product person. The reason why is because if you've ever been into a Walmart, they have a division, right? Once you walk into the side where you return stuff, like Western Union here, right? And you can do money transfers. So maybe Walmart is exploring the opportunity of being a person where, or entity where they can transfer your US dollars into cryptocurrency to someone else in the world. I mean, it sounds a little far-fetched right here, right? But I believe that's probably what they're looking into. For Walmart to accept a cryptocurrency on such a large scale, I mean, lots of systems are going to need to be changed. And does it make sense? I would say so. But is it going to happen? Well, we have to wait and see. Yes, we're seeing petitions, we're seeing signatures, but most importantly, Walmart has to make a decision to see if it's economically viable. As in, is it worth it to implement such a system? And since Walmart is a, nationwide and international company, well, it's going to take quite a bit of resources. And if you've ever been in project management, you know this is going to be the beginning of a business requirement documentation, which means it's the beginning stages here, and they're going to look into it and see and do some requirements gathering to see, what do I need to do this? What are the impacts? And what could be the potential benefits? So as you know, Walmart is a large company and they do their due diligence, and this will take some time to reveal itself. Okay, so let's go ahead and cover the Dogecoin chart. So this is the daily chart here, and usually when you see a black moon, that means that yes, we're going to see a bull run. And normally speaking, when you see a grayish white moon, that means we're going to start to see some potential downside action. Currently, from what I'm seeing here is that we could possibly be seeing a potential hilltop. The reason why on a daily here, you can see on August 15 and 16 here, right? We saw higher highs on both days. And after that, you've only been seeing lower highs since then. And then at one point, Dogecoin tested the 29-cent support line, and it was a resistance. On August 14th, I've been saying, folks, if Dogecoin can break above 29 cents and stay above it, right? And of course, stay above it, most importantly, and confirm it, then you know what? There could be a potential upside for Dogecoin. And I did note that if Dogecoin gets around to $33.95 or 34 cents, you're going to see rejections, because that is your next near-term resistance. And guess what? Multiple times it's went up there and it gets rejected on multiple days, on multiple occasions. So it's not a one-time thing. It's been multiple days now, maybe for about a week or so. And currently, Dogecoin is trading in the middle of the range, which means it's in between 30 cents or 34 cents in this case, to 29 cents. It's in the middle, and I like to call that no man's land. That means that if you're waiting to buy or sell Dogecoin, if it were me, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to rush in right now because you're in no man's land. When you're in the middle, there's a 50% upside and a 50% downside. And for me, I like to play the odds. I like to buy near supports, and if I were to buy, I like to buy the near resistance. So if it can break the resistance, that'll be your next support, right? So those are the places I like to buy, personally speaking. In the middle, that's where I like to stand around and wait and see to see what happens. Currently, Dogecoin on the money flow indicator, you can see it's actually taking money out of the markets for Dogecoin. So it's actually selling off right now, which makes sense because we did see a strong pullback from 34 cents on multiple occasions. Every time it taps it, it gets rejected. And the next time Dogecoin rises up and gets around to 34 cents, it gets rejected and goes lower and lower every single time. That's the current pattern for the week or two now. So we have to be patient to see what's going on. But if I was a betting man, we could potentially test 27.64 as a potential bounce out point. So that's something I would watch out for to see if we get around there. And the reason why is because that is part of the Agora reactionary ribbon, which is a combination of moving averages. And currently on the RSI indicator, you can tell that Dogecoin is sort of overbought. So it is time for a pullback, and that makes sense. The only question is, how far will Dogecoin pull back? Well, I'm going to say right now, folks, okay, 27.73, okay, is going to be a place you want to watch out for as of this recording. Okay, let's cover the 4-hour chart and see what's going down. Let's see. On the 4-hour time frame, we are seeing, holy cow. Okay. We're seeing some possible institutional money coming in and out on August 21 and August 22. Very interesting. But yet we're seeing a big sell and a big buy. So this tells me, is this a short covering? Or could it be the institutional is buying it up? But so far, it doesn't look like anyone's buying anything. So I don't know, man. Based on what I'm seeing right now, it looks like we're seeing some indecision between the institutions because yes, they sold it here and then they bought it here almost immediately. And it's still continuing to trend down. So this could be a potential, the shorts covering, right, their positions because you know what, maybe they see a long-term bullish movement. And you know what, the truth is Dogecoin is very bullish for long-term. Year to date, fantastic. You bought anytime this month or last month, okay, maybe you're doing pretty well so far. Again, on the 4-hour time frame, 27.43, in my opinion, is going to be a strong bounce out point. So look for that around there, okay, folks? If Dogecoin gets around to 27.43 and it cannot break through it, and if it cannot bounce off of it, then you know what? Dogecoin could potentially have a problem and we could see more downside. But if it bounces off 27.43 with some vigor and some strength, you know what? This could be a continuation with a bullish movement to the upside. So essentially, we need to wait and see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and cover the 1-hour time from here. On the 1 hour, we are starting to see the beginning of a bullish movement. So that's interesting to see how on a daily you're seeing bearish, but on a 1 hour you're seeing bullish. So this tells me that because the 1 hour, after so many hours, it rolls into the 4-hour time frame, and the 4-hour time frame rolls into the daily time frame. So this to me looks like the beginnings of a possible bullish movement to the upside, which could be very fantastic, right, if you're a bull. But however, though, the current chart is showing me a hill, and usually when I see a hill, that isn't necessarily a bullish chart pattern. So I just wanted to give you guys some of that information of what I see on the charts. It's your boy, Hey John. I thank you very much for watching this video and coming back to support my channel. And of course, please, if you find any useful information from this video, like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I will catch you all on the next one. Take care, and most importantly, have an awesome day.